1. Temperature staying the same. Milligauss, 0.0 to 0.2 spikes. What the? Did you just touch me?
You just get touched?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm sitting at 4.1. Alright. I know you're right here in front of me.
Dog.
Do you not want?
There is a dog by the door.
Let me get that too.
They said that there was dogs in here.
Yeah, they did.
That is a dog with a person standing next to it.
It was like a cocker spaniel, I think is what they said.
Joshua, are you still in here? Can you light up the ball if you're still in here, bud? Do you hear that?
What's that?
Someone's walking around up here. Something. Alright, Shadow Man. We know that this is your room. Just put it in the chair here. I'm literally physically sitting in the chair showing across the room. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. You know you like to appear in here. I know you're not bound to this room. But I know you also like to turn this lamp on and off behind me. Could you maybe turn that light on? Touch it. It's almost like static on my left side here. Like pressure on my left side up here. Are you behind me? There's someone behind me?
You wanted to talk to me a lot in the axe room.
Oh, the Shadow Man did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
You know my first and middle name? You didn't want me to leave? If you followed me in here, you could turn on that light. Or touch this K2 meter in my hand.
I gotta turn off this air conditioner. There we go.
You good, Fertile?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I feel
She keeps looking back, so just making sure she's good.
Behind you?
Yeah.
like left side. It's like my peripherals. It's just.
Oh, your hand hit it.
It just keeps like the red light will dim a little bit.
Oh, you actually out of your peripherals?
Yeah.
Huh.
And like I just felt like heavy.
It's fun. I feel ridiculous to say that each time we come in a room, it's like something follows us in here and the vibe changes.
Yep.
Do you feel it?
I do.
I'm not trying to be dramatic, but literally, like it was, we walked in here 2 minutes ago and it was totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
And now my legs are electricity. I don't know if I have goosebumps, maybe you can see. I don't think I do. No, I don't. But
Shadow Man, I know you like to move stuff around in the closet.
it's just like the air gets like wavy. It's like whop, 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 whop. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely
Huh. Wonder if we do.
Did you hear that from the closet?
Is that the closet?
Yep.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That sounded like movement in the closet.
You in the closet?
What the
What was that?
I heard that.
What?
Is that from behind you?
Yes, it was.
That definitely came from this corner of the room.
It came from this corner. I can't get nothing because of the IR camera, but that was back there. So I'm scooting back some.
It was dark.
That was like an eerie screech.
Yeah.
Shh. Stop moving. Something whispering to us? I'm not okay, so like I'm hearing like it's either like a really far car. It's like
Yeah.
you can kinda hear it go by, like the wind.
I heard that.
You heard that though, right?
I just heard a moan.
Because over here okay, sure get that. Over here I kept hearing like faint whispering.
Yeah, it's not focusing over there.
It's not getting you at all, no. I'm kind of getting you now.
What if I cover the IR?
It did not want to focus
Yeah,
at first.
it's better if you do.
Okay. Turn on the well, that's their camera, so I don't want to like ruin anything, but
I'm good here.
I just, for live can't see anything.
that's okay. Well, hey, sometimes guys that we're gonna have to be looking at stuff with our night vision that you guys aren't gonna be able to see, so I apologize for that. But do us a favor, plug your earphones in and listen to what's going on, because you guys may hear some stuff that we might not because of the microphone.
The closet door opened.
I literally just heard that.
Yep.
Damn. I didn't hear it, to be honest. I didn't hear anything.
Oh my! Oh my God!
What?
Something like.
Did you just get shocked?
Yes.
I did sound like a shock.
I heard you get shocked.
Like.
Explain it, Pirtle.
I'm standing right here, my arms down to my side. I have my ring, my watch on. That's it. I literally felt like pins and needles for literally like a split second, and just.
I literally heard
halfway up
the
my
physical
arm.
sound of electrical discharge.
Yep.
I did it too.
Halfway.
Pardon, I was videotaping you the entire time. All I see is you jump
that
off
you?
camera.
No.
That closet door is still continuing to open. Slowly. Very, very slowly.
Yeah.
Shadow Man, are you in there?
You keep hearing stuff out of the bathroom?
I do.
Take a breath. You're alright. I have the IR flashlight in there. That door is literally moving open more and more.
More and more.
Priscilla
Oh yeah, it is.
was
I see
19
that.
years old when she committed suicide.
19.
19.
Time to go.
My allergies are going crazy now.
I just got like a really bad burning in my nose.
Yep.
Like, bad.
My nose is... You might wanna...
Open the door?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna open it, boys. Oh god, I don't... What's in there?
Boxes. What was that?
I stepped.
Okay.
That is from outside, but she said the bang. Is that the back porch?
I'm not sure.
Is anybody in the closet? Okay, so everybody stop moving real quick. Don't move a muscle.
Oh.
Shh, shh, shh. Be brave. Keep it together. If you're in there, can you make a noise? Maybe shut the door. Okay. Alright. Close the door again. I'm going to close it all the way. That is all the way closed. And if you can verify that, that is all the way closed.
All the way closed.
All the way closed. Okay. What'd you say?
I looked in the bathroom as you guys were messing with the closet, and it looked like a female with like face in it, like a blonde female.
Can I get an IR?
Yeah.
As soon as you turned
Standing in the bathtub.
Standing in the bathtub?
Yes.
As soon as you turned around to tell me that, I heard something like faintly, like like a distant audio voice just moved from that side of the room.
Like, there's no possible way that could be that mirror. Because
God, I hate this. Those mirrors so creepy.
Sorry.
like, I know the mirror, but like this was not the mirror at all.
Yeah, the owner said we could
Lay in the bathtub, but I was like, hell no.
that'd be alright.
Priscilla, did you just move in front of the camera? I know I could go unfocused.
Priscilla, we're really close in age. You can come out and interact if you want. Touch my shoulder.
What did you just say? Oh, maybe that's the portal. No, that's outside, right?
Yes.
Okay, I think they're talking outside.
No, that's the control room. My
Oh, it's a
apologies.
control room?
Yep.
My heart's racing really fast right now.
Okay. I'm gonna go in.
Yeah?
You ready?
Yeah.
Can I get a backup?
Farrell, right quick, can you
I
like
don't want to get in your way.
can you like shift your weight on where you were just standing?
I'm 200 pounds.
Okay. Those dolls aren't moving, but that one was just like shaking.
It might have been the red light. Yeah, let's go, brother.
Alright.
I guess you can see everything. What we'll do...
Shadow Man, feel free to open that door again.
What the
What?
I heard moving to my left.
Uh-huh.
Priscilla, is that you? It was shuffling to my left.
Okay.
Behind the door.
Behind the door?
Yep.
That's the wall.
Okay. You hear that? I don't know what that is.
No, I don't. It's a really small space, so it's
It
hard for
is.
us to get in here.
I want to look in that mirror because it's supposedly a haunted mirror.
A haunted mirror?
Yeah, that the owner said that they seen ghosts in pictures that they've taken.
Huh.
So. But I don't know about all that. I'm not brave about all
Alright, well, we can come back later to see Priscilla. Yeah, I think we got some pretty good stuff going on in here.
Oh, the K2 meter just spiked as y'all were walking.
Did it?
Yeah.
You got ambient from the camera, right?
that.
Ambient IR.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Very good.
I saw you spike that K2 meter whenever I turned around.
Y'all heard that thumping, right?
I felt it through the floorboards. I think somebody was walking around.
That loudly?
Yeah, it's pretty.
All right, well, Priscilla, Shadow Man, if you're in here, I think you were in the closet, but I don't know. I definitely saw you open that door. Priscilla, if that was you, we're gonna make our exit, and there's gonna be some more people to come in here to see you, most likely. So, recording. We'll be back in a bit. Good
Oh,
luck.
you want me to just chill in here?
Tell you don't want to be in here anymore.
Cool.
Just talk, ask questions, whatever.
Cool. Alright then. Hi Priscilla, my name's Will. How are you doing this morning? Are you in here with me? If so, can you mess with this thing in my hand? Please? That's alright if you don't want to. I understand. I don't like doing things sometimes. Sorry, what happened to you was so rough. Yeah, Can you whisper or speak or say anything? Let me know you're in here. No, that's alright. Whenever you feel like it. I'm in no rush. Hope I'm not upsetting you in any way for being here. I don't mean to intrude. If I set this down so you ain't gotta touch me, if you like, would you please touch it? Maybe make a couple of those lights go off? Please? I hear you move these pictures here. Would you mind moving one for me, please? Just make a little noise or something so I know I'm not just sitting here all by myself. It's okay if you don't want to. I'm hearing someone in the room next to me. I'm pretty sure most of the people I'm with are in the room on that side, though. It strikes my curiosity. Sorry you're trapped here, Priscilla. Don't have much to say, I'm sorry. If there's anyone in here, can you knock on the wood wall? Maybe? I do feel rather alone in here at this time. They may be off in other parts of the house, messing with the other people. There is 9 of us. Plenty of messing around to do there. Good fun. Yeah, if there's anyone in here, if you wouldn't mind, could you please try to set off this little sensor here I have sitting on the toilet stool? If it's not too much to ask. just have stopped in the room next to me. Disregard, they're still there. It's not as if someone's like walking around in there. Is there someone in here with me? If so, could you please, not too much to ask, set off the sensor next to me? I don't know if it's just my fatigue, but I did think I saw someone reach over the wall of this tub. Curious. That's them. Cello?
You doing alright?
Yeah.
Did you shut that door?
No?
That door just shut. Because I didn't shut it.
You didn't?
I swear.
How's everything going in here?
So, sounds like someone's walking around in there.
The door just shut behind us.
And the only thing that happened so far is
Sorry.
that, like, I was looking over here,
Put that off, John.
and almost like, you know, when like if you have a cat, how it jumps on something, you see it in the corner of your eye.
Yeah.
It's like something like jumped across the side of the tub.
Really?
But this hasn't picked nothing up.
You ready to get out?
Yeah, I guess.
I honestly thought you were asleep.
So we're in the carousel room. If there's anybody with us, can you make that cat ball on the carousel light up? Are there any spirits that are connected to any of these dolls in this room? Can you make a knock, make a sound, move something? Well, apparently in the nerve center they're having some crazy stuff, so hopefully we can get that video footage here in the video. So
Nerve center.
nerve center, that's what I call that. What they're sending, yeah. Are you streaming this?
I am.
Where at?
Just Twitch on mine.
Is everybody watching?
No, not at all. I'm half following.
Oh, you get the recording, so
Exactly.
I just felt like something dark just moved in. Like I just looked this way and it was like dark mass or something. Someone just come in the room with us? Shadow Man?
I saw some movement on the camera. I'm gonna call for you.
Shadow Man, are you in here? Tell me you don't feel that like
I feel a little bit of a small tension on the center of my chest.
I just feel like heightened like energy. I think something is in here with us. Somebody's in here with us. Let us know you're here. Make a knock. Tap on something.
My chest keeps getting tenser.
Yeah.
More tense, yeah.
Are you pushing against Anthony's chest? You're in the corner of the room right now, to our right.
You're welcome to move any of the dolls floating around if you end up passing by.
I think that's not go upstairs. Is it?
I think so.
Hopefully they're upstairs. We'll figure it out. Are any of the bootleggers in here? I feel like I keep seeing movement on the camera.
Yeah, I keep seeing a little light on the bottom.
A light bottom right?
Mm-hmm.
Like right now.
Yeah.
Moving my legs. Moving my hand. Oh, it's bottom right.
Yeah, phone's not doing anything.
Where would bottom right be? That would be over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you next to the carousel? Am I crazy or is the horse rocking right now? Put your light on. I think it's moving, dude. Slightly. They just came downstairs.
It did. Look at that. Somebody's going up right now.
That's up, right?
Yeah. To go up to go get somebody.
That's loud.
It is.
I hope that's somebody because that's really like erratic, like walking around right above us.
Yeah.
There are no spirits in here. Oh, that was freaky though. I was like, what the heck?
Right.
One last chance to, you know, let us know you're here. We'd like to know that you're here. I'm not feeling dizzy or anything anymore. Your chest still tight?
No, it's definitely lighting up a bit.
Yeah, I think whatever was here. I think something came in the room with us. I felt like a nurse.
Come in. Come in.
What?
What was that? What?
What?
What am I missing?
Did you not hear those giggles?
I thought it was from outside.
Dude. Dude.
Somebody having fun in here?
Can you knock again?
I heard Myers like that.
Who's here with us?
Whoever was in here, are you done playing? Have a lot of toys.
That was actually the loudest knock I have ever heard in my life.
Undoubtedly.
And it came from that corner.
I heard from over there, from the actual door. That's why I was saying come in. And then I heard the laughter over here in this corner.
I'm sweating really bad. Okay.
My chest is like, yeah.
Okay. We're gonna head out now. We're gonna put on the lights. 3, 2, 1. Can you make another knock? It's coming from right here. I'm gonna lift up the curtain and I'll shine the IR light in there.
Are you guys hiding in the tunnels?
We hear you up there.
You can always come out and play.
Okay. Maybe you're playing hide and seek. We'll come back to find you later, okay? Thank you for that. All right. See you later.
Like off to the room.
Toby, are you up here with us?
Please do not communicate directly with him. Is anybody in this room with us? Maybe make that ball on the ground light up.
motion capture. Just one.
I'm kind of swaying back and forth because I'm crouching. Josh, bud, if you want to walk in here and light up that ball, that'd be really awesome. Something's moving.
Yeah, I hear it.
Who's over there? Heard you moving around.
This little blue light's going off behind me.
Is it?
Just very lightly.
Did you hear like the?
No.
Maybe you
Yeah.
heard. There's an open door or open window behind me, you know, active road.
Yeah.
So it could be cars going by.
Like that came from the road.
Can anybody up here give us a sign that you're here? Light up the ball. Walk around. Knock on something. Here, I'll do this. I'll let you guys stay up here. Show y'all. Then I'll head back downstairs and I'll watch from the nerve center. Just if you're gonna move somewhere else, just bring the camera with you and set it up like this.
So probably just go back into Josh's room and bring him back down for that.
Okay, can I have your UV flashlight, please?
Hey Joshua, if you're up here, you should come move around this ball. We're friendly, I promise. Is anyone in here with us right now?
Let me go to Josh's real quick.
This is Josh's room. What is this little hidey hole he had?
Well, the hidey hole's in that room.
And what? In the other room?
In here. I'll put the camera down here. And we can go
So is this the room where he was like beaten to death in?
Yeah,
Wait, that. Did you see that?
I did. That's wrong.
Yeah.
You wanna go in there?
Oh, you didn't get that on camera, did you?
No, I saw that. See that?
So I don't remember. Was he beaten to death in here, or they just kept him in here?
Well, this is where he lived, and then he beat him to death up in here somewhere. So you go to your right, and you go to your right again. There's a little itty bitty opening.
Just go dark for a little bit. Does this thing work? I don't like that creepy little nun doll.
No, it's not nice.
Hey Josh, are you in here, bud? That blue light thing just went.
I saw.
It's going on still right in front of you. Joshua, if you're in here, come play with this cat ball in front of us. We'd really appreciate it. We know that you were treated wrong in here. I promise you that we're nice. Did you just hear a fucking baby cry?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't hear that?
I heard it.
Bro, that was a baby crying.
That was a weird noise.
Joshua, if that's you, set off the EMF meter. Joshua, if you want to come in here and talk to us, go ahead and play with the little ball we have right here on the table. You just got to move it a little bit. Joshua, are you still by the window? Joshua, if you're still by the window, set off the meter again. I can promise you you're friendly. Or we're friendly. Joshua, is that you standing by the window? If yes, set off the EMF meter. If it's anyone else, set off the EMF meter. Did you hear that footstep?
Mm-hmm.
That came from directly over in Emily's room. Joshua, if you can hear me, set off the EMF meter by the window.
The camera went out of focus.
Hey Joshua, if you're in here with us, can you give us a sign? A knock? Move the toy on the table? I didn't hear the story behind Emily. I didn't come up here.
She just lived here. She was part of this family that did,
Great.
she was part of the family that did satanic rituals. And they said that they conjured a lot of negative entities up here in this room.
Several, right?
Yeah, several. That's all she said was multiple. Is anybody up here in Emily's room with us? Can you make a sound, make a knock?
I guess that counts as a sound.
Can you stop the beeping?
Are you standing over by the window?
If you're standing over by the window, make the EMF go off. Make that beeping noise. Can you walk around? Joshua, are you up here? Bud? Maybe come walk up to the door. I know you don't like to be up here or in this room, but can you walk maybe to the door and make that red light go on? Can you make a knock like this?
Jacob, are you up here? Or was it Josh?
Joshua.
Joshua, are you up here?
Jacob can come up too, though.
Oh, he does come up?
He can go anywhere in the house he wants.
Is that what Kathy said?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Him and the Shadow Man.
Joshua, are you scared of us?
No, Joshua isn't. He's very playful and he likes to interact with people, but he doesn't like coming in this room.
Joshua, is that you who just set off the EMF meter?
We were getting a lot of... Did you guys go down to the bootleg room?
Yeah.
Were you getting a lot of stuff over there?
Yeah, with the anomaly thing.
Yeah, we were catching a lot of anomalies. A lot of figures. I guess they were crawling on me and all sorts of weird stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you, Toby's room really unsettles me. I do not like it in there. Alright, Jacob. We're back in your room. We have anybody with us in here?
Uncross the rods if you're in this room with us. Okay. Alright. If you're a male spirit, cross the rods. Riddle, can you flash some pictures of this room? Just put it over just behind you and just stand it, just snap. Is this Jacob that we're talking to? Just uncrossing?
Turn the flashlight on right quick.
Yeah.
You said behind Luke.
Yeah, just like behind you, centered on us.
Who is this that I'm speaking with? Who else could it be? If you've lived in this house, uncross your eyes.
I can't really tell.
Who are you looking for?
I'm just making sure it's setting. Cool. Okay.
It is, it'll get the whole room.
If you'd like to communicate with us, uncross your eyes. Okay.
What the?
Alright. Anything in specific you would like to talk about? Go ahead and cross them. Farrell, you gotta hold on to these things for a minute. Pass the sticks to Farrell.
Okay. Are they pulling?
Yeah, you just gotta feel it. What was that?
What was that?
I don't know.
I felt that, like in my chest.
Yeah, I did too.
You just heard that?
I said, woo. Feel that. Those are nice.
For communicating with one of the prostitutes that was locked up in this room across the rods. If this is Jacob, cross the rods. I can feel him pulling right now. I can feel them. My hand twitch. That was a big twitch. That felt like something pushed my hand.
Yeah.
You see how much my hand moved?
I felt that a couple times when I had them.
They're like stuck together. That was weird.
Yeah.
Did you just push my hand? Cross the rods if you just push my hand. Alright, I'm getting blind from the flash.
Maybe feel less.
You're pointing to the corner. Are you the spirit of the bears from the Magnolia? Are you with us? Straighten out the rods. Straighten out the rods if you're the spirits in the bears sitting in that chair where you're pointing at.
What is the
The Magnolia Hotel in Seguin, Texas was one of the original hotels in Texas. It was established by the first Texas Ranger. It was his log cabin actually, and was site to a couple of murders. Some bad stuff happened there. I can't remember the specifics. I can't think straight right now.
Did someone just touch my arm?
Of course not. Nobody's behind you. Did you just touch Riley on her arm? Uncross the rod if you did.
Oh,
What?
like all the side of my face.
What, like a spider web?
No, like freezing, and it felt like right here on my bicep was getting pushed in. My arms are crossed.
There's somebody over in the corner of the room. Uncross your rods.
We need to know that you're here with us. So if you could push the rods away from each other so we know that you're here with us and communicating with us. Push the rods away from each other.
They haven't moved.
They're really pointing in the corner.
Yeah, but they haven't moved.
They're going away from each other now.
Oh yeah, they are.
All the way out. Keep going. No way.
Straight
Thank
up.
you. Okay, well, we know you're here now. We've established communication. If you're a good spirit, point the rod straight. If you're a good person or were a good person when you were alive and are still a good entity, spirit in this room with us, point the rod straight. Can you point the left one straight so I know that it was you and that you're good?
It's trying.
It feels like it's trying. Well, you got the right one straight. If you are malevolent and negative, cross the rods. So I'll take that. I really don't want to ask this question, but I'm about to. If you're demonic and in this room with us, point the rods away from each other. That's good.
I'm good with that.
Yeah. Oop. I feel like my hand keeps getting pushed, dude. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I seen that time. It really looked like you just got it like a,
Yeah.
like it wasn't light.
No. If you are a transient spirit that's come through the portal room, point the rods away from each other.
I think there is a lot. Whoa, dude! Did you?
No, I did not. Luke, did I move in that frame?
No.
My hands are steady, yeah?
Those are straight out.
Yeah, that left one jumped really hard.
Oh, never mind. I was seeing something.
Ask the question again.
If you're a transient spirit that has come through the portal in the portal room, push the right rod all the way out.
I just got the chills bad on my left arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you touching Brandon? Straighten out the rods if you're touching Brandon, or did just touch Brandon.
It was like super fast. And it was gone.
Fertile, are you touching my hair?
Possibly.
No.
Close to you.
Where are you?
Like, probably 5-6 inches away from your head.
Just so we know that there's someone still here with us,
My hair's not touching you.
straighten out the rod. If you're still willing to communicate, straighten out the rods. So supposedly these dolls in here are vessel dolls and have attachments to them.
And that is a sacrificial dagger?
That is a sacrificial dagger, yeah. I just heard like a noise.
Did you feel the couch shake?
No, but I heard like a.
Did you hear that?
And that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
It's shuffling.
Oh, bro.
It was like a.
Yeah.
Does Toby come downstairs?
I
think he said that he does.
I don't think he can.
He's
not
not-
go somewhere.
Yeah. Because that was the noise that they said Toby makes.
Yeah. It's weird. 'Cause
You hear that?
What?
Maybe it was
Upstairs?
just Pirtle.
It's possible.
That right there.
I think that is Pirtle.
It's either
Yeah.
Pirtle or a little girl singing.
Okay, so you're gonna tell them just to silence for like
5 minutes.
5-10 minutes. That's a trash bag.
Yeah.
But what we heard before wasn't a trash bag.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so at all.
Can we
Is someone in the parlor with us?
Is there a way to?
can we move it over too, so it's in my view, along with?
Is there a way to zero it or something? I think
It's zeroed
it's
right now.
zeroed. Okay.
Is there anybody in the parlor with us?
Don't like you. Friend.
Lisa? Or the entity that possesses Lisa the doll? Can you say something? Make a sound? Maybe come touch the REM pod? Can you make the EMF go off?
Do you want me to set that K2 by Lisa?
Hmm?
So do you want me to set that K2 EMF by Lisa?
I'll keep it here.
I'm just trying to communicate right now with anything. Zero. I think that's what I did. I didn't zero it.
Shadow Man or Priscilla? What-
Anybody
Anybody?
that wants to come communicate with us, feel free.
When you saw your light, is it a flash
What is that?
of light?
Right here?
Yeah.
No, it was like you see on the screen. That's why I asked.
I just saw like above her head, this one's head, like a
Like a
bright
flash.
bright flash. Yeah. What the?
That was a loud bang.
That was
Yeah.
really loud. You heard that, right?
Yep.
That sounded like it came from behind me. I felt
No.
vibration.
That was 2, and it was upstairs.
I felt vibration from behind me.
Oh wait.
I don't think anybody's upstairs.
No, nobody's upstairs.
Nobody's upstairs.
No, we brought everything down.
I felt it like.
Here.
That's what I'm saying. I felt it behind me.
Wait. The back room. With the toilet.
Yeah, they said banging.
There's you hear banging up there.
And she pointed back here earlier.
Well,
Yeah.
it sounded like it came above me, but I mean, like a bassy sound like that, you can't really pinpoint where it comes from.
Yeah. It was loud though.
Oh yeah,
Two
it
of
was
them.
definitely loud.
If you just made a knock or bang, can you maybe do that again? Are you staying away because of the crucifixes here? You want us to move towards the darker side of the parlor? Let us know. Light up the K2. Light up the REM pod. Just so that we know what you want.
Forgot to do an outro. Cover Luke's sleeping face back here. He's racked out. Yeah, forgot
got to do an outro at the house. Everybody was exhausted, mentally, physically drained from being in that house. On our way back to Oklahoma City now, but maybe some final thoughts on the place, the Haunted Hill House. Definitely top 10 to 15 most haunted areas in possibly the world. Have I been around the world? No. For what we experienced in that freaking house, I have a gut feeling that it's up there. For sure. You have poltergeists, residual hauntings, numerous amounts of intelligent entities, intelligent spirits in the house, and I never thought I'd say this. From the over a decade I've been researching and following the paranormal, I'd never believed in demons. I never thought they were real. I'm here to tell you that demons are real. And one of them is named Toby, I can tell you that much. And he spoke to me in the hallway when I was standing, well, we were in the nerve center, and I smelled a very strong smell of rotting eggs in the doorway outside of the nerve center. So I poked my head out there, I grabbed Brandon, and I was like, hey, it smells like eggs, come out here. He goes, I don't really, I smell it, but it's kind of faint, like it's gone. I was like, yeah, I agree. And all of a sudden, from my right side down the hallway, you hear, hey, hey, and it like hissed at me. He freaking hissed at me. I will never forget that for the rest of my life, probably. That was the most disturbing, disgusting voice I've ever heard. And it was clear as day, like somebody was standing next to me. And the worst part is that I wasn't sure where exactly it came from in the parlor. All I knew it was about 10 feet to my right. And when Catherine and Sonny, the owners of the Haunted Hill House, came in, I said, hey, does Toby like to come downstairs and, you know, heckle you? She goes, yeah, was he over here? And she pointed 10 feet to my right, which is exactly where he was, which just confirms that, yeah, that was him. So, yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, I'm rambling on here, so I'll wrap it up. But yeah, definitely Haunted Hill House. Mineral Wells, Texas is disturbingly haunted. Disturbingly haunted. Great place, great owners. Catherine or Sonny, if you're watching this, I appreciate you having us, and we can't wait to come back on the 28th of September. And yeah, we're ready to go home and get some sleep, so